Also, other things that have been going on. Obviously, since I haven't been streaming for a couple weeks, we have a couple things to do. We have obviously trying to play Divinity because I haven't been able to play this since I haven't been streaming. So we'll hopefully continue the story here. I'm really looking forward to playing a lot more of this, and hopefully it'll come through and it'll look sweet. Other than that, we have a couple things to look forward to. I have other games in the Steam library that I've been wanting to play for stream, but I have been holding off on because, trying not to, do too much off stream. But I have 2 games lined up. One is Stray that's going to be coming up on the 19th, which I don't know if we'll just, abandon Divinity, go do that, and then come back to Divinity. It could also just be a schedule thing. This could be a good reason for me to set up a schedule. Be like, I'm going to play this game this day and this game this day. And then there's one more game where you play a lovely tavern keep, and it's kind of Stardew-esque. So, 2 things lined up. Other than that, if you remember my lovely kitten that will sometimes be very loud and, want attention and love, don't we all? She's grown a lot. Like, oh my god, the 2 weeks that I, have been sick, she has grown significantly. And obviously I've seen her since and in between, but it's just, isolating for a couple days. Oh my god, kittens grow up real quick. Other than that, I think that's about it. So, today hopefully I won't die as much, but we have cough drops for that. But, hopefully we won't cough up a storm and actually get to play this game and actually be able to continue everything here. Because I've kind of already caught up on a bunch of stuff. So, we'll see what happens, Anyways, okay, let's see here. I was so confused. I was like, who the hell is this dwarf in my party? Oh, it's Fane. Okay. I was very confused at that. I completely forgot that existed. I think the last thing that happened was we met up with Milady. We met up with her, and I remember she cleared our collars off, and we killed that thing, the Voidwalking drill worm, and I think Alexander died too, and we obviously looted all of their, usable items, and now we're waiting to go onto the ship. So, let's do that.
Pardon you. I'd like to speak with your leader.
Oh. Never mind, gotta switch.
Let's go.
Okay. This is a point of no return, yes. Okay, who are you referring to?
Boat first, questions later.
Okay.
Malady grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Who is she?
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
You finally escaped.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Ooh. So, in general, the story so far is that one of our party, the people that you see on screen, is actually all of them are God-woken by different deities.
A light sea
but
breeze
but only
kisses your
one of
cheek
them,
and
you, the main
carries away
character,
the smell of
is
blood
supposed to,
wafting up from the deck.
survive.
In the distance, Fort
Or at least
Joy
do something in the world. I
looms.
don't know what that is yet. Look at these poor steps. They should just let us go. I'll be damned if I ever step foot on the island again. Don't care what I have, who I have to bury.
Don't stand between a prince and his principles. The Magisters learned that the hard way.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts.
I pity the fool.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Magic pockets. Oh. I guess I forgot I had that. Alright, okay. Lots of corpses to loot, so hopefully there's something on any of these. Oh, that's interesting. My party disbanded. Or, separated here. Loot, loot, loot. My favorite part. And I didn't even have to kill these ones to get the loot. Oh, welcome. I'm surprised someone actually decided to view today. But I appreciate your presence. Thank you for joining me for my first, post-COVID recovery stream.
Deliver
Who are
us
you?
from peril.
Hello.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
What's going
The
on?
ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but
She
But
glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is
Oh.
nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
that was Brendan.
you'll rip
When
Brendan.
the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Her
Condolences.
eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Did he learn anything?
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what. Just
Oh, be
remember
careful.
what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
It's okay, I have resurrection scrolls. And, safe's coming. Too bad Brendan wasn't carrying anything, worthwhile. Kerbin.
Blessings to our foes.
I remember this.
Oh,
Pray that they
His
may
name was
find
Kerbin.
rest.
that's a lot of
His
stuff.
friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Oh, this is the blacksmith guy that was trying to sell it. Oh, man. Well, that's sad. We lost him. I'll sort all this afterwards. Just want to loot everybody first. Okay.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
Oh, you know this, ma'am?
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, very glad indeed.
Know the number of bodies littering the deck as company were lost in battle. Not a greeting, say you're eager to set sail. Long as the plan remain anchor. One.
Too many.
One too few, actually.
What?
Alexander, he's alive.
What? What? I saw him fall with my own eyes.
Apparently didn't hit hard enough.
Oh.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
We better get a move on before the Order realizes he's still at large. What do they plan to do with Alexander?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
Let's get a move
Yes,
on.
we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Might I take a crack at turning the wheel?
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's
Ooh.
case, when it's forced to.
That's interesting.
That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank.
That's horrifying.
What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
Any
The
leads?
Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
Malady seems to be like that boss that always expects the max out of you, but in a bad way?
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
What? Okay. Have a look around. You're gonna get away from Fort Joy. Smile and say you're still waiting to find out what she does other than standing around being smug. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
It's your best that'll save us all.
All right. kind of want to talk to everybody before I go below deck. Chapter 3. Okay.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, why
Off
did you
we go,
leave?
then.
That was weird. Oh, talk
You
to her.
made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
I agree. Also, you need to be healed, so heal. Ah, dang it. Come back. Heal. Let's see if you have anything else to
Our
offer,
entire
Tree.
mission will have been for nothing if we don't escape from here.
I
We
think
have
I
to get
know
this ship
everything already.
moving.
Okay. Also, now that I have the Red Prince back, we can mark some wares. Oh, we have Fane's Mask, Migo's Ring, Mail Armor, which I'm pretty sure is worse than what we had. Wares. This is definitely worse than everything we have. That's probably worse than what we have. That's probably worse than what we have. Wow, so much. I picked up so much bad stuff. Okay, what do you have? Brackus Rex. Oh yeah, you have the set of the Tyrant. I forgot about that. Okay. I think that's everything for now. Oh yeah, we got a book. Today is a momentous one, so momentous. In fact, I've decided to start keeping a diary, record my time with Lady Vengeance, so that one day, should I have a family, my children, and they should may know my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today is the Divine Lady Dias' Hammer of Order arrived on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriness, and I fancy that as she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched in the corner of her mouth. The hammer smiled at me, possibly. Then she went on her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I don't hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part of both our echoes and order and maritime construction. The door seemed subtly inspired and opened for her. She glided inside, and we have not seen her since. A momentous day. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island, and we're to destroy their ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. All right, good to know. I do like that they reward you by just kind of like being aware of like what's going on.
This again.
Yes, wine, so much wine. Let's see, can we turn this? Ow!
What did I do to deserve that?
Okay, that hurt. Heal myself.
Aw, there's my corrupted darling. I was just thinking of you.
Probe on information.
This is Dallas's ship, but she can't have been the only one who could get it moving. It'd be too risky. And Dallas is anything but careless. There's a way to move this ship on board, I'm sure of it.
There can only be so many places to look.
You'd be surprised. A ship like this holds many secrets. Hopefully you can discover some these seekers might have missed.
Where should we start the
The
search?
figurehead has certainly caused a commotion lately. But then again, so have the doors downstairs. Everywhere you look, a hunk of wood looking to incinerate or stymie you.
A few things I'd like to ask
Dying
you.
to hear them.
Earlier on the beach, you mentioned someone who wanted to meet you, the Meister. Who did she meet?
Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular.
You didn't answer my question. Who is this
She's the
person?
founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it.
I agree.
Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
And where are we going?
A place called Driftwood, host to putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself. You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
Wow. Gotta learn the art of backhanded compliments slash, like, you know, stuff like that. Because she's got it down. I think we can go up here. Yeah, because there was somebody up here in this level. Harleen.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, it's you.
Glad to see you. No reds in the offing yet. Don't imagine they'll stay gone, though.
Got anything to trade? Nope. Okay. All right, never mind. Let's go talk to a boy. Hey, remember me? Saved your life. Gareth. Hi, Gareth.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
You can't wait to get moving.
Driftwood,
What's
of
your destination?
course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
What makes her so special?
Think of her as a teacher. The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal them to you. Show you how to manipulate them.
Ask about Malady. She spoke as if she weren't a seeker.
She's not. Well, not in the strictest sense. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says,
my.
and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Malady's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Oh my.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
What about your little spat?
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others.
You were in the Order?
The Seekers were once part of the Order.
Oh, the entire, all the Seekers. Oh.
When Lucian died, we waited. Yet Alexander never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more like him. More Godwoken. And we weren't the only ones looking.
Oh,
A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. Keep Lucian close, Godwoken.
Wasn't
May
Lucian...
the fallen rest easy in the Hall of Echoes.
Wasn't Lucian, the guy that the archer used to serve?
Gareth pauses, then shakes his head.
A mistake was made. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Okay. Do you have anything? Oh, right. Okay, let's switch to Red Prince. Is there anything I don't know from him yet? What was that? Crippling Blow. I should buy this if I have the money to. Then these skills, I think, would be good in general, especially these, like, defensive ones. Can I sell wares? Okay, do that. And then we'll take this. And then we'll come back for that when we have the opportunity. Okay.
Keep loose.
And we'll go to the Red Prince, and we'll make sure that he has this. And we'll go to our skills. And he doesn't have a spot open now. Is there anything that I want to get rid of to have that? Enrage is nice, but I kind of want to have this as a crowd control option. Okay, so let's put this here, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I do like crowd control, so making sure I have that option is always important to me. Okay. All right, so we did that. Let's go below deck, I suppose. Okay, we're in a cabin. Extra.
We have to find a way to get
it's
this
this
ship
guy.
moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
Anything to trade? Oh, right, he has all of my trash. I forgot that I gave him all this. Okay, so this has polymorph, so Prince, do you need any of these? Honestly, Heart of Steel, Bullhorns is another charge, Chameleon Cloak, and Chicken is probably a good idea, but Chicken is probably the first one I would need. And then Heart of Steel. Actually, let me do this first. I need to transfer all of the wares I have to the Prince, because I think he has better he does have the better bartering, I should say. It's not the best, it's just better than what I Oh, technically either have good bartering skills, but since these skills are going to be for the prince anyways, might as well keep it all in the same place, I suppose. Okay, where'd he go? Exter.
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If we can get out of here, that is.
Let's get the chicken. Let's get, what was it? Heart of Steel. We might as well get all of these, to be honest, because even if I can't immediately put them all in my hot bar, it'll be nice to have options later. You know, in case something happens. Then balance that out and accept. Sweet. Okay. End. Alright, let's teach Prince all of those skills, and then we'll resort our skills and see what we can do with all of that. Boom. Learn. 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 And... Okay. Alright. Okay, so... The downside of between battering ram and... The difference between battering ram and bullhorns is that bullhorns gives me more retribution, but it takes a turn for me to put it on and then charge, versus this, which is 14 to 15. This doesn't say. Chameleon Cloak, I think, is kind of pointless on a character like this. I feel like this character needs to be kind of more front and center, so I don't feel like that's great right now. This will be good if I get swarmed by a bunch of people, and in general, it's just a good CC. But I think I need to get more memory slots so that way I can put that in. Physical armor. And this is just good in general. This is like 4 to 5, but I think better. Because it does 26, 26. Yeah, it'll just be more than fortify over a longer period of time. But fortify recovers all of those things. Medusa head. I feel like this is good for CC as well, and this just seems like a good AoE kind of thing. So eventually, one of those eventually things. Okay, anvil, workbench, 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 repair hammer. Okay, let's get that repair hammer, so that way everyone has a repair hammer. These are benches. Okay, let's look around. Okay, that's another thing. Storage chest. Nothing. Okay. Garlic. Garlic. Anything up here? Potion. Stove to cook. Up here, another potion. It says recipes. Bread. Pear. Who the heck is that? Oh, it's Iffin. I don't know why I picked that up. Let's put that down. What was that? Eat this over here. Put down this washing tub. Dwarven stew. Dwarven stew. Okay. Bottle of beer. Why am I stinky? Dias's assistant. Why are both of Dias's assistants here? And they're just not talking.
The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
That makes sense.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes.
I was just getting used to this seafaring life. You know, we could... from the look in your eye, I gather it's time to grab my things and get back to work.
Not yet. Because I don't love you. That's not the way I was trying to say this. It's not that I don't love you. It's that I want other people in my party. God, there's so much beer here. I'm literally picking up, like, all of the alcohol in here.
Rubbish.
Let's see, is there anything in this chest? Cooking pot and gold. Gold. Beer. I'll find a use for all this, I guess, eventually. Or I won't.
Rubbish.
Okay. Repair hammer. Grab that. Want to make sure everyone in my party has a repair hammer, just in case a piece of equipment breaks. Hey, beast.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? Suit yourself.
He drags a comb through his beard. His face bears the scars of a hearty life.
Yeah, Beast is, at least on this playthrough, is not someone I pushed to have part of the party. Fane, though, is someone I
must
have.
say, you may not be an Eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your fellows. You handled yourself well.
Yo, thanks.
Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient.
The ship is livewood. It doesn't need the wind to move.
Livewood? You have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht?
Oh.
I knew you people were barbarians. I had no idea you were sadists, too.
Fair.
Well, no matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore.
What do you hope to find at this site?
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge.
Ah, he's an archaeologist.
I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
How'd you respond to their questions?
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands. I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind, the happier I shall be.
Not any rush. Mostly want to relax, maybe have a drink. Not say that you have your own business to get on with.
Is that so? Perhaps we could find an arrangement that benefits us both. I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well to date. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. And I am certainly useful to you.
Yep.
So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito.
Yeah.
Very well. Let's be off.
Also, I have your mask again, Fane, so you want that back, buddy? Where is it? Is it there it is. Fane and equip. Alright, and this can go to wares. Alright, there you go. There's your helmet again, buddy. Enjoy it. Okay, have a repair hammer. Split. Yes. Have a repair hammer. Sort. Okay, there we go. Alright, got Fane back. A pillow. Okay.
Melody
Oh,
says
Leia.
if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
Got anything to trade? No, you don't. Okay. This looks like barracks? Toy wooden box, dirty socks. Hey, that rhymed. Another chest. More pillow. Panties? Oh my. What is that? Thread.
All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
That's fair. Cloth scraps. That's a lot of beer. I think I'm gonna hold off on collecting more beer. You know, it's just probably not the best idea to keep waterlogging myself with beer. Both in real life and in this game. Alright, let's go down again. Lower Vengeance deck. Hello, Han.
Hey! You're here! Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
I think it's like Fortitude, I think is what we ended up on. We'll go in there in a second, so, you know, we'll do our rounds. Hello,
Speak to
Zarilla.
me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too, as long as there's gold in it for them. So, what'll it be?
Take my leave. I guess we can add more people to the party. That's cool. Or maybe like a filler for like, if, you know, if you chose a bunch of things that were like not necessarily the best.
Can't you say anything else? Bloody Magisters.
Oh, this is Alexander. Okay, we'll talk to him in a second. That's a mirror of some kind. I need to find... Oh, there's Sabine.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah. 1 second.
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you? Shall we continue our journey together?
Yep.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Indeed. Alright, got the band back together. Okay. We'll talk to Alexander last, I guess. So let's go and open this door.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
Mystic.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
Fortitude.
The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
Okay, let's look at that book again. Book. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. Didn't hear the whole conversation about she spoke with the principle of fortitude, which is important, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
The door is still unmarked,
Knock
though
the
the
door.
thud of your fist upon the wood resonates deeper than you'd expected it to. It turns into what sounds like a...
Okay,
The
knocking
door
didn't
is still
work. Let's
unmarked.
rattle.
The anguished face appears. Then. The door is still unmarked. The door stays resolute.
Okay, we'll try something else then. Oop, hold on. Let's try this door.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. The wood grows. The face vanishes. The anguished...
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like I can get into this right now. So, we'll look around. A
Whatever
loose
type of
plank.
companion you need, I can provide.
Smoke grenade, gold, telekinesis. Sweet. Ah, right, okay, let's put these away. Smoke grenade, we'll give that to Sabine. This over here, by the way. Oops, gotta put that back in. Okay, get this out of here. You can have this smoke grenade. There we go. Let's sort everything. Oh, right, I forgot we have so many scrolls.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot Sabine has so much shit. Okay, we gotta sell all that when we have the chance. Okay. Put this in here. And then we'll switch back to here. And then let's make sure I have the sleeping bag in my quick bar. Bedroll, bedroll, bedroll. There it is. Alright. Hello, Constance.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the Bloody Divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
You seem to be in some pain. Were you injured?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Cast your eye around and ask if where the Magisters kept their secret prisoners.
No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty.
Alexander's
What a big
unconscious
bloody
form.
target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
What about the other one?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
Let's see what you got. Anything to trade? Never mind. Open the gate.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. And the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Have to try.
All right then, just... don't make me regret it.
Okay, let's see. Who has the best persuasion? Red Prince. Okay, so let's have him lead the
Hope
conversation.
you find something useful.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions, lizard.
You must be shocked to find yourself attending to the Divine.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
You're no seeker, but you're always grateful to help those who help them. If she knows how to get a ship moving, you might look more kindly on her.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Diplomatically raise your hand and say she won't to tell you anything yet. She just has to
The
listen.
Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
It's simple. You either tell you what you know, or you have to start playing rough. Wits, intelligence, constitution. Say that the Seekers aren't bad, they just want to go home. If she helps them do that, she'll be free. I forget which one is higher. Let's of my constitution or strength. Let's go constitution.
There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then...
I'm a good Magister, loyal. But Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. That's all I know.
Okay, thanks.
The Magister leans in and...
If you ever find yourself face to face with Magisters, you tell them I was tortured. I didn't betray the...
Yeah, okay.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Point out that you're alone, unarmed, and there's a ship full of Seekers. Just help me throw her overboard. There's no position to make demands.
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Let's look at him.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Get a look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Inspect his
Someone
hands.
has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Look at his regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Slip the gem.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Corker's mate.
Too late for that now, Red. The bell can't be unrung.
Hey, you want to get out of there, Constance?
Hope you find something useful.
All right. The gem. Strange gem, an odd black gem found in the person of Alexander, shiny and smooth as a mirror. You can see your reflection distorted. Gonna assume that that's gonna be useful, because I'm assuming the door needs that gem to open. Oh, I can change stuff here. That's cool. Oh wow, I can completely redistribute everything. Okay, that's actually nice. I think I'll deal with what I've done, because that, or I'll just like pay more attention to that later, and like maybe do that off stream before I leave the ship or something. Okay, let's try this again.
There's something to
Sundal.
these doors I'm not seeing. But what?
You got anything to trade? Not much. Fire. Let's see. Do you know all this, Fane? You do. Okay. Gem.
The door is still unmarked, though the memory of the face and its six-sided notch remains with you. The
Gem.
anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Hold the
A
gem.
shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken.
Okay. Who the heck are you, Tarquin? You get to wait while I, you know, go through all of this.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together
Never
two
mind.
halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
She's the ship from the Magisters, demand to know who he is. What are you doing? Is the armor he's working on?
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. Why are you here? we'll do that top one.
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
The first one.
Oh, yes. She could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Sympathies.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks?
I'm a musician rather than a rescuer.
Ah, I do like music. I created a never-ending music box for a lizard viceroy once. In fact, I do believe the box has outlived the lizard. Ancient Empire politics are so cutthroat. I must hear you perform at some point. But for now, I ought to carry on with what I'm doing here. Unless there was something else?
What exactly does do you?
Cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchant a dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
That sounds convenient.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Here, proper ending.
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers? I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work.
I don't believe
I'm
you.
doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
We've already seen him use telekinesis. Who knows what else you might be
An
capable
active imagination. Overheated, even. Perhaps you should let this matter rest. Your blood is up after your adventures, it seems. You wouldn't want to do anything rash.
If this one was enslaved by Dallis, then he could still be under her thrall. We can't risk keeping him around.
Let the creature live. He is hardly worth our time.
Anyone who faced enslavement deserves our sympathy, not our blades. Leave him.
Fascinating. Something tells me he'll only bring us woe, but I can't judge him yet. There's something wrong with him. I just know I'd kill him now. First one.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
Remark that you think there's more to his story. He can trust you if there's anything he wants to get off his chest.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
If you keep something bottled up inside, you might break out in inappropriate moments. Better to let things out in the open. That one.
The waters run deeper than I would have anticipated. My business remains my own for now. But perhaps we shall talk again at some point.
Give me any insight into Dias following the time of captivity, about the gauntlet. What are you warning? Is that a Magister Forge?
No! This piece is far beyond what those wretches could muster. This is something of my own design, to meet my own requirements. The Magisters left me weakened, but this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
You seem to be a skilled craftsman. Is there anything you'd be willing to trade? Oh my gosh, he has stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything that I don't know already? Nope, know all of that. Actually, okay, that's not too bad. All right, and then a lot of equipment, some runes. None of this looks that interesting to me. Ooh, but these shields are good. Yeah, the shield and these leggings are, oh my gosh, so much better than what my characters have on right now. Maybe have to buy them. May have to do it. How much would they cost? $690, $1361. Let's offer up wares and balance that out. Okay, it still would cost more, so I could buy something else. Source orb. This is worth 10,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe the source orbs are more important. Source orb can be used to gain a source point or used in place of a rune on your equipment. Is used as an ingredient in special crafting recipes. Use it wisely. Yeah, it feels like those are more important than... All 4 would be 10,000. Okay, then. Let's just wait then. Let's just take... first cough of the stream. Surprising that it didn't come sooner. I guess we'll just take these pieces of equipment for now. Is there anything else in here that I would want to have? Not really. Everything else is kind of like whatever. Okay, let's take some of this stuff out then. What can I take out of here to even this out? So it's about 300 difference. There we go. Alright. Sure. Give me any insight to
I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends, so if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance.
Take my leave. Okay, let's equip the new stuff for Prince. Equip and equip. Okay. Oh yeah, substantially better than what I had. And wares and wares. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going, I guess. All right. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's start with the book. Read it in a second. Let's go look at this chest.
Oh, under lock and key.
Thane, you want to open that?
Under lock and key.
Pick lock. Okay, thievery level too low. In that case, Seville. Yay! Steam lance, fire arrow, gold. Okay. Let's see, anything else here? Boots. Also, wait a minute. Who has the best? What is it? Lucky Charm, I think is the thing. Okay. Also, let's learn that skill book. Steam Lance. Okay.
I've spotted something.
Honest. Oh. Looky. Okay, hold on. Let's,
now is not the time for a bath.
do that. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, put that there. What is something heavier? Is there a barrel or something in this room? Anything in here? Hello, dead cat. That's a lot of stuff. Ancient book. Orange, grape. Take all that fruit. Okay, anything in here? True brew. Read that in a second. Book. Cabinet has nothing. Notes. Healing potion. Talon. Okay, is there anything else?
What's this? I found something.
Pick that up. Oh, okay. Secret room. Okay. Let's do this then. That. And then valid target. Oh, I'm not close enough. Okay. Sorry about that. Backstab. And that. And hit it again.
To none.
Ah, can't backstab me. God, I keep coughing up a storm here. Okay. Let's remember how to do this. And just charge. And I guess we'll end this for now. Oh. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, wow. That was a lot of physical. Okay. Buff. These are both magic armor. I needed physical armor to help. Why do I have the face rip? Oh, okay. That's right. Mosquito swarm, blood, chloroform. I don't think chloroform's gonna work on them. Damage bonus to that. Okay. I need to have some poison stuff so I can heal Fane in the future. That's probably a good idea. Blood. I wonder if this will heal Fane. I don't know if that did anything. I don't think it did. Okay. Oh god, all of this reappeared in my... Okay. I'm assuming it's because, okay. Haste, Time War, Play Dead, Bless. Let's just hit everybody first. Then let's see if we can do haste on Prince.
I'm ready.
Clear mind, increases strength, finesse, intelligence, wits, removes blind, terrified, charm, taunted. Okay, do I have diseased? This doesn't remove diseased. Let's see. Can I hit? That was hitting. Ooh. And it didn't do anything. Play dead. Yeah, let's get some aggro off me, hopefully. Okay, so you're there. So, teleport here. And then hit you backstab again. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can aggro both. Whirlwind, bounce the shield. Let's do that. Both of you, hopefully. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll make sure that we can't go anywhere. Okay, actually, let's see how much it's gonna cost. That's 2, 2, 1. Okay. Now let's just see. Let's just finish off the guy in front of me. Okay. No one else is really in that bad of a way, health-wise. So let's just keep. Let's see. Okay, mosquito. Thank God they actually can suffer the blood damage. Or bleed, I suppose. Let's do... armor. Let's see if we can change somehow. I know it's magic armor and they're not really magic focused, but we'll try. Okay. Hit both of them. Oh, it hits myself too. Awesome. Okay. Can I... want to really get rid of this guy. Cool. Now we can all focus on one guy. Actually, let's just have... so we directly behind. And just keep hammering. That's not great. That's gonna hurt. Oh, thank God for the miss. Okay. Alright, let's get over there. And provoke. Make sure you can't go anywhere. Okay. Everyone else is okay right now, so we're just gonna keep doing this. Who's next in the order? Fane is next in the order. Yeah, Fane. get over here and help us start dealing some damage. Okay. All of these would hit my friends, so I don't want to do that. We'll just hit with staff, I guess.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, well, didn't mean to do that, but it works.
Were those guards or victims? Both, I fear.
Logbook. Pet. Unidentified belt. Ooh. Shackles and Pain book, which I already know. Restoration scroll. Take that. I'll take that. We'll leave the gloves. That's the other one. Clothcraft Shadow Essence. Jar of Mind Maggots. Teleporter Pyramid. Glowing runes mark this pyramid with an item bound for order. Using will teleport to the location of your identical pyramid.
A pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
You just received a teleporter pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other. Open your inventory and use it to.
Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
In a second. So let's keep looking around and make sure we've gotten everything before we just teleport randomly. Okay, I don't think there's anything up here. That's just a package. Is there anything in it? Don't think so. Okay, let's go look at this desk. Also, let's heal up. And let's give this face ripper back to Fane here. Where is it? That's grapes. Here we are. Have that back, Fane. Sheet of paper. Is there anything up here? This ain't no. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, real quick, get some more water and all that, and we'll be right back. So, burb. All right, let's go. All right, so we have a spooky pyramid. And we have that thing over there we gotta figure out as well. We have all these books we've picked up.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see here. Silver cup. Silver cup. Lots of empty potion bottles. Another teleporter pyramid.
Another pyramid?
Potion bottle letter. Let's take the letter. Take the disarming kit. And everything else, gold pile. Everything else is whatever, I think. Ooh, take it all. Okay, let's check these cabinets. It's a cooking pot. Check this cabinet. And it's a steel helmet. Okay. Alright, what can we put on here to weigh it down? How about a bucket? Let's put the bucket there. It didn't work. Also, that's a tiny chest.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Alright, Fane, you're up again.
Fasten tight.
Maybe try to pick it?
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight.
Never mind. You're up against Seville. I'm out of lockpicks. Awesome. Okay. Need to buy lockpicks. That's a good thing. Okay, so we have 2 teleporter pyramids. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. That's gonna be often in this stream while I'm still trying to get rid of this cough. Okay, let's see if this is better than the prince's current helmet. It is. Okay, and then this goes to wares. Okay, we need to identify this belt. Who has the better identification? Alright, I guess that's Seville. Oh. Two-handed, telekinesis, dodge. It's a shame that none of us use that. But, dodge is good, and the telekinesis is fine, I guess. And it's better than what I have on, so we'll make it work. right, I have these. Okay, and a ring, which is a pyro ring. Is it better than these? Ah, man, it is, but it is and it isn't. So I kind of want to keep the what I got going on. I'll use pyro, summoning, wits, necromancer. You don't have, you just need a second ring, so we're just gonna give that to you, I guess. Okay. Let's move on. Okay. Go this door. Let's go around to this door. Let's see if we can open this side. Maybe we'll get something heavy to weigh down that, because I guess the bucket isn't heavy enough.
For security reasons, please keep this door closed.
Okay. Is there a switch in this room? Don't see a switch. Yeah, we'll just telekinesis somebody. Oh, we'll just teleport somebody into here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be like a treasure room or something. Okay. Let's do some teleporting. Teleport. Actually, I want to be teleported into there. So who is the best option to do that? Who has a teleporting ability? Does anyone else have a teleporting ability? I don't think so, actually. All right, well, guess not. All right, all right. All right, metal staff. Sell that. It's a button. Sweet. Okay. Let's have everyone rejoin now. Yeah, since the lucky is gonna hopefully be helpful here. Painting of a battle. Night sky amulet, purple necklace, amulet of the rose. All right, let's serrated two-hander, plate gloves. Anything else in this display? Gold pile. Nice, 200 gold. Necklace, necklace, and necklace. Painting, chest. All right, let's see if we can carry these paintings first of all. I have too much to carry. No, you don't. You're gonna give it up anyways. Where's? Pretty sure these have no effects, so I really don't want to give them to anybody because they're kind of dumb. Lots of wares. Okay. Those are the silver cups. Also wares. Paintings. Okay, these go to wares, but they're gonna go into the prince's wares because he can carry the most. Okay, and all these books I gotta read. This book is unreadable. Okay, nothing. That's a crafting. That's something else. Navigator citizens wrong mistakes. Okay. Note. Medical log. Interesting. That's a reading. There, that's a recipe. Madame has requested I've carried out the road travel in pyramids and following conclusions. Using one pyramid teleports you to the other. Connected entities will follow whoever has initiated trouble. You can use the pyramid while holding it in your hand or interacting with it while it rests on the ground. Touching the pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its functions by another method. That's all I've discovered. Okay. Book. Book. Tome. Okay. Letter. From the desk, be warned, subscribe to the body, trust you committed the message to the secrets. Okay, alright. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to go through. Okay, let's go work on... I guess we go back here and work on this now that this is open. Is there anything heavier? I wonder if I can put the chest on there, actually. Yeah, it's just feigns telekinesis. Okay. bucket wasn't heavy enough, so... Huh, that also didn't work. I guess this person has to be standing on it. Okay, so I feel like Thane should stand on this then, because he is the least useful in a closed space like this one. So, chain, you stand there, then everyone else goes to whatever the hell this is. Oh, it's just another button. Ew, I didn't have to teleport. Okay, well, dumb me. Hello, other viewer, welcome in. Okay. We're just discovering stuff. I guess we'll touch a pyramid now that we've done everything else here. This one. Oh, it just teleports me to the red pyramid. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Okay, we found the secret thing. Let's talk
If
about
I
it
didn't
again.
know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me.
Your
You're hardly
reluctance to
out of
talk
my
about yourself
presence,
makes you
Late. There's
doubt
likely
trustworthiness.
not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest?
Tell him to shut up, blah, blah, blah. Jester, shrug, say the pressure, wrong. Something about the mysterious stranger with the flacy sort of edge.
Ha! Wit's a fine weapon. You wield it well. My story is my own for now. Perhaps there will be more I can share with time.
You seem to be a skilled craftsman. Okay. Is there anything here? Well, he has no money, so it's kind of pointless to do this. Yeah, it's kind of pointless to do it to sell him anything. All right, let's get out of here. I guess the only other thing we can
You saw what I could not. It seems Melody is quite right about you.
Thanks.
I hope you found something or someone useful inside.
Thanks. Okay, so let's go back up to the mast, I guess.
What am I
Or the
even
figurehead.
looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Hey, can I sell you some shit?
Did you hear? We're...
Let's actually switch to Prince.
We have to find a way to get this ship moving. We can't let the Magisters catch up with us.
Is there
We're too
anything
weak to fight
Sabine
them again.
doesn't know? Chloroform. Alright. Have you learned that, I guess? And then we'll do that, and do that. Blank, blank, blank. Okay. Is there anything here that he has that I want? Not really. Let's just sell the rest of our wares then. And that. And that. And that. Okay. Cool. Oh, we forgot to. Okay. Whoops. Wares. Okay. Where'd he go? Come back.
Did you hear? Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers.
Wow, those paintings were
if we can get out of
useless.
here, that is.
Okay. And everything else here is good. Okay. And nope, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back above deck.
Think, damn it. Where would a Magister hide something?
Okay, I guess we go explore the figurehead. Or
May the fallen rest easy in the hall.
Here's
of
a
Echo.
note.
Gareth stumbles backwards. His words pierce you like daggers.
Whatever's on that page is none of your concern. Let the dead rest. If
Oh.
only you were as concerned with getting this ship moving as you are with the past, we might be in Driftwood by now.
Oh, someone's a little feisty, I guess. Alright, let's see. Is this dead magister on top of anything? Teeth.
Pray that they may find rest.
Alright, let's hope I don't combust into flames.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the
Wow.
likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Look closer.
There's an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle damage, weather staining. It almost looks like a pattern hammer.
Hand. warning, fresh in your mind, not to risk it, take your leave, sing the song.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber.
That's crazy.
A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Wow.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas.
I am not the witch.
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress?
I wish that the ship will be free and hope it will help me in return. I want to know who or what you
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Must have had a previous existence. Can you remember anything? How come to be like this a living being formed and matched in a war vessel? Remark that you sense great pain, the loss of rich elven life, the afterlife, torn apart, scattered throughout the
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. That time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
How did you come to be like
The
this?
sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they raised sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them then. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
I am ready to come
The
to a
creaking
decision.
of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were awaiting your decision with bated breath.
No slavery.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
The ship is active. Yes, but there's a few things I want to
Dying
ask.
to hear them.
Wait, no, we owe... why are you
Her
helping?
face crumples into a mask of concern. Her eyes are large and soulless.
Why? Because I care, of course.
Somehow I doubt that.
A bit early in our relationship to question my motives, don't you think?
Take my leave.
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
We have to make good on
anything?
our escape.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Our sacred ancestor
Poison
trees.
dart
Turned into the
sounds...
slaves of warmongers.
Yeah, this sounds good. Let's do that. Let's just max it out. 'Cause why not? The poison will definitely help in general. Because then I'll be able to...
Our sacred ancestor trees. Turned into the slaves of
There.
warmongers.
Oh, I should probably talk to Sabine. Oh no, this is my aunt
You
talking.
did it. You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place.
Okay, let's teach Fane all of these. So Fane hopefully can heal himself with his own poisons. Also, this chloroform can go to oh, Sabine already has it. Okay. Come on, Fane now. Yeah, I definitely want to learn the
Our
poison ones.
sacred ancestor trees. Turned into the slaves of warmongers.
Okay, Sabine. Teach you that, so you got more options. I do want to get one thing of polymorph, so that way Sabine can learn to be invisible. That would be very helpful. Sort this again. Chain lightning,
The ship is
daggers.
awake. We have to make good on our escape.
Oh, I have one thing of pyro, that's why I'm... Okay. Is there anything else I need to learn? You still alive? I am alive. Thank you for asking. Pure
Turned into the
perplexed.
slaves of warmongers.
I am alive. Thank you for asking. I survived. COVID sucks, but you know, recovering is possible. So, you know.
Our sacred ancestor
So
trees.
make sure you do your best
Turned
to help
into
other
the
people
slaves of
not die.
warmongers.
Okay, let's keep moving because I'm tired of hearing this
Well, what have we here?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
You got no teeth?
To driftwood, then.
It's time.
It most certainly is.
Glad to hear
Forward.
that. Thank you. So am I. I am also glad to be alive.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them.
I'll tell you more after this
Capture
cutscene.
of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Uh-oh. Sea battle, sea battle. Yeah, we have a very undermanned ship, so we'll see how this goes. Fine. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship.
This is the first time seeing this
kill
cutscene.
my
Yes.
Bishop and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress.
Yeah, okay, haha. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate
they'll
that.
perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
Let's hope we don't die.
I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act.
Meteor shower. Oh, that's not good. I feel like we're outclassed.
Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time.
Okay.
Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
I mean, I'll try.
Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Okay. Oh. Yikes.
Let's see how it suits you.
Okay. Oh, they've split our party too. Okay. Anyways, yeah, survived COVID, so I'm alive, thank goodness. Was vaccinated. I masked up and did all that. Still got it, but I mean, you know, apparently this variant is very not kind. But in general, was staying hydrated, did all I could, rested as much as I could, and I was able to make it through. So thank you for asking. Still have a lingering cough, but that's, I mean, I've had asthma all my life, so that's not necessarily a new thing when it comes to sickness. But it is very annoying. So, you know, is what it is. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, okay. Right. Thane and the prince are over there. I definitely want to get... Okay, Gareth is here to kind of be our tank on this side. Okay. We can make this work. Yeah, we can make this work. Let's do some buffs. And let's run as far as we can. And then we'll backstab someone. Here. Backstab, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And just keep laying it. Okay. Oh, they got the high ground. Silent Watcher. Okay, I definitely want to start laying down some AoEs since these guys are all kind of bumped. Ow! Okay. Let's see. Let's scroll into my spot. Okay. This is only gonna hit some of us, but that's okay. It's the blood rain as far over as possible. Oh wait, that's not blood rain. That's blood rain. Okay. I don't want to move forward if I want to use that. Let's see. What can I do? Impose damage. Infect sounds like a good AoE move. Let's infect. I feel like sometimes you're a little bit quiet compared to the game, but I put an earbud, so give me 1 second. I can adjust that audio. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Let's 45. Main, let's see, physical. Okay, and then let's charge right in. Target is blocked. What are you blocked by? Okay, in that case, I'll charge to the closest one here. And then... No, that was a bad choice. get some wings then, so we'll have more mobility. Oh wow, look at that, 6 viewers. I should take a break more often. More people will decide to join stream. Welcome everybody. Ow. Ow. What a game. Priceless, welcome back. Appreciate you for joining in. Okay, let's see if we can get some AoE going here. Hit you 3. Entangled. And then, can I hit him with another one? Oh, 2 AoEs at the same time? Okay, I gotta get Sibyl out of there. Let's just gonna start taking some damage. Aha! Did you do some respecs, or are you saving that for after you survive? After I survive. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen. And I'm kind of probably have to do respecking offline because I'm not exactly sure. Well, I'm gonna have to take a look at everything and see what I really want to focus on with everybody. So, you know, not fully figured out yet. Oh, you can hit them too. Oh shit. Okay. Working on it.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Oh, the ship's on our side. Oh, what just happened? I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but you said you wanted to try Poly 1 on Sibyl. I do want to do that, so I can give her time. Okay, I want to get out of here, because this is not exactly a great place for me. So let's retreat. Kind of want to be behind this thing, so I can get backstab. Okay. And we'll just attack this. Come on, target the right thing. There we go. What did it shoot at? Oh, Fane, he was right below. Okay. Okay. The ship buffed you. Oh, okay. Good to know. Did not know that that's what was happening. Okay, how's Sibyl? Sibyl's okay, but we can always use some health. And why not add some more magic armor while she's standing next to me anyways. Okay, let's get this Watcher to not be as annoying. There we go. And then, is there anything else we can do? I guess no one's dead yet, so let's just keep stacking on some armor, I guess. Okay. Alright, now that I have wings, I kind of want to get into the thick of that, but I also don't. Let's have this happen. And then you're not going anywhere. And then okay, let's get Fane out of this. Oh, I forgot to put the poison spells on me. Whoopsies. Okay, let's add some oil. Oh! It cast flight. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, did I? Oh, that's from my armor. Okay, that's fine. Hey, good shot, Gareth. Oh, what's she gonna do? Vampirism. That's not good. Oh, she took my face. Oh, that's annoying. Curse. That's not good. Ooh, that's not good. That is a. Ooh, that's a hefty thing to hit with. Okay, so this thing's charmed. So let's. Wait, who am I? I know. Oh, I'm Sibyl, but Sibyl can't hit this Watcher apparently. I guess we're blocked, so I guess we'll. Can I hit from here? I can. Okay. I guess we'll just save our turn. Fane really needs to get some to get out of there. Not exactly a great place to be. Okay, let's put out this fire with blood. Okay. Do I have any move left? I don't. Okay. Okay, since I got 2 of y'all here. A little bit of AoE. Can I knock both of you down? Knocked 1 down. That's okay. We'll deal with that. And just keep stacking. Hopefully this will actually give Fane a little bit of reprieve. Ah, missed! You literally missed a character that was standing still. Okay, spontaneous combustion, peace of mind. Blind, terrified, charmed, taunted, sleeping, enraged, mad. None of that is cursed. Okay. So this won't necessarily do anything for me. Characters affected by burning or necrophile remove the status and deal additional damage for each of the duration of the domain. None of these are affected by that, so can we give them that instead? I don't know if this will hit 2 of them. Okay, that's burning. Explode. Kind of want to just keep stacking the damage here. Out of line of sight. Okay, I guess I'd move over a little bit. You in line of sight now? Barely. I'll take it. Oh! I forgot it had flight. Hey, Fane, I'm gonna need you to just, you know, survive. Please. Where's that going? Oh, it's charmed, that's right. Alright, alright. Whittling them down. Uh-oh, that's a buff. Uh-oh, that's also a buff. What you gonna do, Dallas? Fiery Malediction. Magical bombs attached to character will go off when the status expires. Ooh, okay, so I gotta get Losa away from everybody. Okay, let's get this Watcher. Let's keep stacking this on. And one more time for good measure. Okay, almost dead. Okay, can I heal this off? Okay. Oh, Fane's down. Shoot. Okay, I guess that'll be a thing for the prince once this happens. Okay, can I raise this monk? Good, now I have a little bomb guy. Okay, and let's infect. Oh, it's dead. Alright, let's get you in here. And boom! Okay. And how much health does this guy have? Not much. Okay, can I hit him from here? Path is interrupted. Okay, I was about to just throw it. I guess let's get down here to kill this thing. And then raise Fane up. And smack. I forgot it had physical. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wait. Never mind, it just died to fire. Should have probably just let that happen. Oh, it is low. It is so low. Hey, Tarly, I'm gonna need you to survive. I don't know who you are, but never mind. See you later. That's not good. Oh, you're so close, Gareth. Come on. Hey, Gareth, don't die, please. Hey, me, don't die, please. Uh-oh. It is so low. Oh, thank God. Okay, I need to get Fane up. Oh, gee. Oh, we did it? Did we do it? Yeah!
With the help of the half-demon Malady, The Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Does that mean Fane's alive? Because it didn't res Fane. I think I didn't do this fight the intended way yet. Only once I may die for
Old
retreat by
memories
lowering
begin to
her.
well
Oh,
within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
this looks very familiar. Look around you, realize you've been here before. Try to shake out the smell of death. Want to remember? Walk on. No time for distractions. I've been here before.
Creaking sounds in the distance.
Well, I hope I can res Fane, because that would be a real shitty way to lose a character.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
God of humans, God of dwarves. Oh my. Wizards, orcs, imps. Who else is here? Elves and lizards. Oh, it's all of the gods of all of the races. Oh my. Yeah, Pure, that's kind of that's kind of funny that you were able to just like, what game mechanics. All right, well, let's go see all these gods that are being hung from a tree.
Are those the gods? What's wrong with them?
Source? Can I talk to any of them?
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her
Oh, that's
cheek.
Amadia.
You lean in. That's no tear. It's source. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her.
Cursed. Okay, let's put Bless on, I guess. Take that off, put Bless on. Okay, where's Bless? Here we go. Can I bless you? Oh, something happened.
What are you up to now, my dear?
Oh, it's my alter ego. BW Dias is the one that used Source Vampirism. Yes. Yes, Dias was. Or Dallas was.
Better to leave those lost souls be. They can't help us.
It's back. Fury burns you, not this again. Calm breeze blows you. That one.
You look scared. Why are you scared? The gods are indisposed. This is our hour. Soon enough, we'll become divine.
Is at the end point of all of this? Gods aren't our enemy. It is. If you are Godwoken, you are Godwoken, not it. Want nothing to do with it. What happened to the gods?
They were playing out of their league. 7 mice can't hope to outclaw a cat. We owe that cat quite a lot. Let's be sure to show it our gratitude when we have it kissing our feet.
Oh. What is this? What is capable of incapacitating the gods like this? Not interested in metaphors. Want to leave you alone forever. Now, enjoy the fantasies while I can exercise it. That one.
You've met it before in one form or another.
The Void.
The Void doesn't exactly keep a low profile. And believe me when I say, you'll need me if you're to withstand it.
Enjoy its fantasies.
I'll remind you, you said this when all our dreams, our greatest aspirations, have come true. Believe me, Losa. I came here to help you become the person you're supposed to be. You feel it, don't you? That burning cold, that's the Void. It's coming here. It's coming for the gods. And it'll come for you too. This isn't the moment for making enemies. Remember that.
Okay. I guess all the gods are about to die. Oh, we're back. Oh, Fane's alive, thank God. Okay.
Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
Relic should be my god too. Yeah, the previous visit to the spirit. Who is Losa's god in the previous visits to the spirit realm? It's just like a clone of us. Like whatever our character is just appears as like that divine. I'm assuming it's different for each of the other Godwoken, but as for Losa, I think it's just whatever Losa is. So it's supposed to be like a mirror or something. Don't know yet. Haven't played through the story. This is a blind playthrough. Unless you want to, but he doesn't speak to me. Even a desperate god doesn't see me as his champion. God Shmaz, first one.
The gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. If the 7 should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
Unsurprising that he would say that.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the 7 lords once more. But that That was a nightmare.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, Divinity will survive. Through all of you, and all of me.
Interesting. I know it's a blind. I was asking because I don't know. LOL. Yeah, it's been an interesting story so far. I'm excited to see all of it. Fair enough. I just assumed it was one of the 7. Yeah, I don't believe so from what I remember. I'll have to go back into the old recordings to double check that for a fact. But I'm pretty sure it's just, like, it's always just been like a clone of Losa. Also, while we're here, let's take a look. So we leveled up. And since we can redistribute points, that's even better time to do it, right? What I think I'll do is I think we'll level up, and then I'll probably take some time offline to redistribute everything and clean everything up and make sure it looks, you know, it's all like statted out the way I wanted it to before we keep going. But boy, do I want more memory so I can cast more stuff. Have you ever tried combining skill books? I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming that's a crafting thing. Haven't really done much crafting. Where is that? Is this it? This menu? This crafting menu? And no, I've never tried combining skill books. I'm assuming that does something cool. See, I think I have some spare ones. Well, Blood Rain is one, for example. Blood Rain. Oh, that's right, because it's Hydra and Necro. But you looted that. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I guess I didn't realize that you could blend 2 skill books together to get another combination, but I guess this makes sense if that is the case. But let's see here. I want more memory, and let's do more Constitution. Okay, one available. Hydro, Necro, Pyro, Summoning. This doesn't really matter right now because I have what I have. I don't think Summoning is going to be the route I want to keep continuing. I think I want to keep doing Necro, Hydro. I just definitely want more space to put stuff in. I think Blood Rain is pretty good. So I think... Oh, this is a source spell. Oh my. That's a big deadly spell. Hellstrike or Ice Fan. Or Winter Blast. Because I could just do Pure Rain. But I think I'll do these 2 to add in. Okay, well... I'll sort this, I guess now. There's no real good time to sort this, I suppose. Put that in center. Boop. Okay, I think this is okay the way this is set up. Okay. Wanted to give you one more poly, I believe, Seville, so here we go. Okay. Boop. I want you to learn Chameleon, which I don't have the book on me. I'll have to go get that. Would you prefer 0 recommendations, tips, or is it just a recommendation that's all right? It all depends on you. As long as it's nothing that's kind of like story breaking or like lore specific, it's fine. Like if it's a gameplay pure thing, like how to like min-max something or like, you know, make the most out of what I have. Feel free. I don't mind about that stuff. I just don't want any spoilers. So I like experiencing the story for the first time and putting 2 and 2 together. That's fun. But in terms of gameplay stuff, feel free to just be like, hey, maybe you should kind of like lean in this direction or this direction. Like, I see the way you're going with these stats. Maybe go this way. Because especially with that stat mirror downstairs, I guess it doesn't matter as much. We can always respec some of this stuff. Nah, that's just a non-source Pyro book. Plus a non-source Necro book is one of my favorite spells, but it's also pretty busted. I do like busted stuff. That's kind of cool. I'll have to do that. Yeah, I will check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, Pure. Let's see here. Is there a lot of skills that you don't know? There isn't, but I do want to give you a slot so that way you can. Yeah, so that way you can have that later. We'll do that, and then we'll do... This is pretty high already, so let's do Constitution. Oh, I have 3. Why do I have 3? All right. I know for Fane, I definitely want to have more slots so I can have more options here. Let's do memory. Give me 1 slot. I definitely want to include at least Poison Dart, probably. Because that way I have something to heal me. Is it better to have this and this? Or should I have another? Because Feint doesn't exactly have healing. Usually combining skill books doesn't depend on the specific skill, just if it's a source skill or non-source skill. Also, only some combinations are possible. You can't combine every school with every school. Okay, good to know. Okay, Do I want to give Feint a... Sorry about that. Let's give you Fortify. We'll put this somewhere later, because if I'm going to respec anyways, this is all going to have to get reorganized anyways. Is there anything else I wanted Feint to learn immediately? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I was like dying for Feint to like learn or like have access to. So I'm not super bothered by this. Okay. Intelligence, constitution. Let's do intelligence. Okay. This is pretty high already as it is, but I mean, 50% more damage is always a nice thing. I don't know why I put 1 point into polymorph. I don't know if I even use a polymorph skill. So I'm kind of confused why I did that. So that's gonna get redistributed. Oh, okay. Let's just do more pyro. All right, Prince. Is there anything you needed to learn / don't have access to? I would like to expand his wits as well, so that, or his memory, so he has more slots. That just seems to be a trend with everybody right now. And let's do strength. Okay. Polymorph, pyro, summoning. These are from stats. Warfare in general, I think, is a good thing to put up. I can use all of these polymorph skills right now, so I don't think I need to put another into polymorph. Retribution's up. That's from gear. That's from gear. Okay, not worried about that, to be honest. If I do more Geomancer, I could make him more varied, but then I'd have to buy more Geomancer books. I think I'll wait till I have those Geomancer books, and then I'll do that. So let's just do Warfare. Okay. Let's put Art of Steel in. More defense. Okay. Can you say your list of bonuses? Sure. Oh, I didn't put this in either. Was I trying to do arrow with there? I don't believe so. Hydro is because I just put these in, but I also have this that benefits from Hydro. Necromancer is healing into that, summoning. Why do I have a pointed scoundrel? Oh, that's because of I couldn't select that in the beginning. I think that was like chosen for me, I believe. I don't know what I want to put this in right now, but because there's nothing that I really need / wanted to learn in any of these trees or any of these books that I've been holding on to. I don't think there's anything that I really wanted her to have access to. Okay, you're kind of mixing with Hydro, so it's not as important, but Necro damage is 90% physical, so it's kind of ironically benefits from Warfare, damage-wise. Oh, really? I had no idea. That's interesting. I thought Necro was, I didn't realize Necro was like more of a melee thing. I thought it was a, kind of like a summoner, you know, play it from the back kind of move. Interesting. I guess that makes sense why Death Wish is a thing. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, it's not really a melee thing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Is there any Hydro spells I don't use or have access to already? Can use everything I've learned, obviously, so that's not the issue. And I have learned all the books that I wanted to learn. It's just for some passive physical damage from public warfare. Oh. Each of the skills has a passable for each level, like pyro equals power damage. Okay. Yeah, because these are necro skills, so passive. Right. Kind of want to bump this up so that way in case I lose whatever the necro bonus I have, it stays that way. Hydra doesn't seem to be going anywhere, and summoning, I honestly feel like summoning is something I may respec out of, because as good as the bloated corpse thing is, I'm not really focusing on using a summon. I'm mostly using my other skills, like my necro and my hydro skills, so let's do hydro. Let's just have more healing. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I think what we'll do is before we trigger the next like story beat of whatever this is, I think we'll call it here. I'll do some cleanup of the stats. I'll do some cleanup of all my characters. And then the next time I stream, hopefully tomorrow, crossing fingers for that. Next time I stream, hopefully this will be cleaned up and a little bit nicer to use, and hopefully things will be a bit more streamlined. Because got to figure out what the heck I was doing with all these stats and reconfigure it. Anyways, let's do a save. Make sure I actually have something for tomorrow. Don't want to backseat, but could you check what the book is? Ha 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 ha. Oh, the book combination is what you mean? Okay. Let's see here. Combination was Pyro and Necro. Pyro, Necro. Okay. So I have a Pyro book. Let's use Searing Daggers. And then Necro. Do I have a Necro book? I do. I already know both of these, so this doesn't matter. Combine with... Oh, gosh. Okay. Equipment, consumables, magical. Okay. Pyro book's already in there, so let's put... Combine. Corpse explosion. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Explode target corpse dealing physical damage to the area, blows up your target. That's cool. Well, you've given me a dangerous new toy, is what you've done. You best believe I'm gonna equip that immediately. Okay. What do I want to... Why is this not on my hotbar? I literally have it in my... Okay, that's interesting. Okay, what do I want to get rid of here? Let's get rid of Death Wish. Okay, well, you've given me something extremely dangerous and extremely cool, Pure, and I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll have to see what that does next time, because I'm sure it'll be a very fun thing to utilize. Let's save again. All right. And all right. Thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate it. Everyone who came to drop by. Pure, thanks for joining me and giving me some cool tips. I really appreciate that. Came to the end, but I had fun. I'm glad. I'm happy for that. If you've missed any of the other parts of this, they're all on the YouTube page. Same name as this stream, or same name as this channel. And obviously follow social media if you want to know when I'm going to be doing this again. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Feeling a lot better recovering from COVID, and I'm happy to be playing this again. So thanks a lot for hanging out. I hope you have a chill rest of your day. Goodbye.